sitting awkwardly. What is up, guys? So today I am shooting a video over me ombreing my own hair. And I actually wouldn't really call it ombreing. I think I'm just gonna do like a very light balayage. When I think of ombre, I think of your full hair starting at one color and lightening up. And when I think of balayage, I think of just like more of like a natural look to where you just kind of have little wispies of wispies? Yeah, you know what I mean, like little wispies of hair color throughout your hair. I just kind of do it myself whenever I need just a little bit of color. Like right now, I just kind of feel like underneath is very dark and I just want to lighten up a few pieces myself. Okay, so just a couple of things before we get started really quick. Before you commit to a hair color, do a test strand just to make sure that it's the color, because our hair takes differently to different colors and different brands even. So make sure you're doing, even just like find a piece of hair underneath and do a little test strip to see what it's going to turn out. I am using Clairol's Frost and Tip. It is a very blonde color, but that is because my hair does not take very well to color. I've even tried using like the blondest of blondes and my hair just doesn't take it for some reason, I don't know. And definitely wear an old t-shirt because, oh my god, that's like really see-through. Sorry. You're definitely gonna get hair color on you. Put a towel over your shoulders, but definitely wear an old t-shirt and don't be around any of your nice things. Now that I'm getting towards the top of my hair, I'll go ahead and explain what I'm doing. So I'm basically just grabbing small strands, not big strands. So I mean like very, very small strands of hair. Take your color with your glove on. I'm obviously not wearing a glove. And you're just gonna kind of coat it onto the end. Just like that. And then towards the middle of your hair where you want your fading to start, you barely clamp your hands over your hair and just quickly kind of go over it. You can already see, because the hair color is white, kind of what it's going to look like.
To keep you close to me, my life got in between.
In my finishing stages, this is kind of what it looks like. As you can see, I've just got random pieces that have just little strands of color on it. Like I said before, you're just gonna get a small strand of hair. I'll zoom in so you can see. Get your hair color, soak the end of the hair, and barely clamp your fingers together and kind of do this motion to where you're just kind of massaging it up to the top. I like to kind of spread it out and do just maybe the ends on this next one. So don't go as far up as you did on the one before. That way some of them look a little bit more grown out than the others.
So I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back.
Applying the color that you want, you're just gonna want to go through maybe and find any strands that need a little bit more or that don't look right that you need to fix. After that, you're just gonna want to maybe grab your blow dryer and put some heat on it, because that kind of helps it develop a little bit faster. If you're already starting to reach the color that you want, don't put heat on it, just wait maybe 5 or 10 more minutes and then rinse it out.
to keep you close to me, but life got in between. Tried to square not being there, but it's there that I should have been. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide, and stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river.
Alright, so it is time for me to wrap up this video, and I hope you like my new hair. I like it. I feel back to myself again. I left it on a little bit longer than I wanted to, only because I was talking to you guys and just ended up rambling and leaving it on. So I wouldn't want to go maybe this blonde. I don't know. I'm still deciding. One quick tip that I have for you is to use the conditioner that the color comes with. It is a color correcting conditioner, and it tones out any brassiness that you might have. And I find that it also makes your color last longer, because, you know, boxed color can sometimes not last as long as if you go to a salon. If you like this video, which I assume you did or you wouldn't have watched it this far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because that's how I know you like it and makes me want to keep making them. And I'm thinking of at least 3 people right now that I know would want to see this video after having major hair disaster, so go share it with them and let them know the greatness of doing your own hair and that it can be done. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Yo, this is my new hair. What is that?
She's a good girl, bells on mouth, loves Jesus and they're good too. She's a good